Hey people, Indra here. Age of Wonders 4, innit? Still sieging down Avernus. Now my plan was to force Orion to be my vassal, but of course I'm overlooking the very obvious point that winning this fight wipes Orion out, because this is their throne city and their leaders here. For some reason I had in my head that they just revert to this underground city, but that's not going to happen. I'm going to wipe Orion out because I need this bloody crocodile den. And I do have the +1 city cap now, so I would like to put that to use. And I don't see any other good spots for a city. Maybe up this western coast? Doesn't get me a den though, does it? I don't know if I could just get one with an outpost, because if that's the case, I could just throw one up here. Also, I'm going to take this thing out. Yeah, Ustica, you're going up to the Bandits' Way. These guys are going to protect Sacred Root because long term, well, medium term, I'm going to need to fight Procella, I think. And they're pretty damn strong, it seems. I have huge war justification. And then it depends on what Miriel does. If Miriel joins us, then it's going to be much easier. If Miriel joins Procella, because they're also in an alliance with them, then that's going to be a hell of a war. We're still at war with Garika and Levate, but I believe they're also at war with each other, aren't they? Yeah, so they're probably keeping each other busy on the eastern continent. Someone pointed out, or mentioned, I think it was Chooch, I think was their name, said, hey, you should invest in teleporters, which I think is a grand idea. I always get these too late, so let's get them now. They're going to cost us 10 mana per turn. Let's start queuing them up, eh? Probably going to replace farms with them, because I have good food income. Yeah, over here. It's still an 18 food province because of the pastures and soil tenders and things. Wait, does it keep soil tenders? Why would it keep soil tenders if it's becoming a teleporter? I don't know, but I'll take it. I thought soil tenders only propped on farms. Old Bog will also need one. Or we can rush out this Glade Runner, because I want 2 stacks on this seal. That's not a hero stack. I don't want the hero sitting there. So you come down here. For the moment, though, the hero needs to stay. Because once I murder Procella, I can go around capturing all the seals. Maybe, hopefully. And then win that way. That's right. Old Bog needs to teleport-y, please. Workers Guild is there. Oh, so maybe I don't want to replace a farm over here. So I think I'd mainly want Workers Guilds around. So what do I replace? I guess I've got to replace a quarry. I can't replace these special places. I could replace a research post. But that unlocks buildings and stuff. We'll just replace the quarry. We'll lose some production, but that's alright. It is alright. Swamp Thicket. Oh, still trying to get your blacksmith, but I keep queuing other things up, don't I? Teleporter, there you are. Yeah, it's not a good place for Mire megaliths, unfortunately. Gonna replace probably this central one here. And we'll shift you along. Probably there, actually. And Sacred Roots. Ah, you're getting a Workers Guild. That's great. And Teleporter. I'd love to get one on this northern coast here. Would mean replacing a conduit, though. That's alright. We'll do that. That's a bunch of teleporters coming in. Draconian Transformation, a couple of turns. Caeleth, you're healing over here. I should have just done the Headlong Assault, because I could easily heal it off. Cedric, I think I'm going to have you come down here and clear these on your way back. Because that'll be a bunch of production sent somewhere. Negotiations succeeded. Oh, bonded vassalage, okay. Cool stuff. I can create a bounty, not interested. Next turn. I assume Orion's going to keep spawning units over here. Really wanted to make them my vassal, a dragon vassal, but it's bloody crocodile den. And now that I have invested in the city cap, I want to use it. Oh, I need to be keeping an eye on these waterways, maybe. Look at all this. Oh, Mire has absorbed this city. I wonder if that means they vassaled one of their other ones, because they have a lot of cities, I think. Oh, look, they vassaled Sublime up here. I was thinking maybe this one, because it's got the lowest pop. Procella defending the hell out of that seal. And their other one's over there. There it is. I think they win in like 42 turns or something. Bunch of independents. Gonna need to take this stupid cove out, but I want multiple armies for that, I think, because the Krakens can one-shot things, even at full health, it seems, which is not great. Oh, you spawned a hero. Okay. Well, Caeleth is going to show up now. Healed enough. Oh, I forgot this. This is the ruins up here. I need to fix this. Although I don't think I could afford it last time because of the teleporters. You guys hang out in Sacred Root. Although, maybe I could send them to this seal. Actually. Yeah, let's do that. I've already wasted some of your movement. That means we can get these guys moving a bit quicker. Oh, you can annex. You need another farm to boost the thingy thing. So let's get a water farm. Could get maybe a little cluster of farms here. So water farm there. Boosts the workers guild. Bathhouse I can rush for 14 gold. I'm going to do that. Into the teleporter now. Got some good mana. I could start summoning some tier 3s maybe. Wish there were some tier 2s I can summon. I don't think there is there? It's just tier 1s and tier 3s. Yeah, tier 1s that evolve, but I don't think they're going to do great in the seal defenses with no shepherd. Speaking of shepherds, here's Urstica. Trying to get to Bandit's Way. It's only a bronze, so won't be massively amazing rewards, but it's going to be something. Workers Guild. Rush that for 16. Excellent. Excellent. Not going to queue anything else up. Should we get forging something? Another crossbow maybe for Teggy? Is that your name? I think it's Teggy. Yeah, Teggy, because crossbows work so well with the killing momentum stuff. Maybe we'll wait until we absorb Avernus or migrate it, because we'll get this second copy of Astral Dew, which might unlock cool stuff. Here's Cedric. Fight a stack. Oh, with a proper dragon and a phoenix. Risky battle indeed. Let's see how we do on the auto. They killed my Inquisitor. Not good enough. I'll try and do that a bit better. Summon a bunch of crocodiles, as is my way. We did get the nature matrix, I think, which means all my heals will heal for a bit more. You can't summon anything? Nope. Just murder. Mainly murder. So we need to try and split things up so that the Dragon Breath and this guy's area of effect as well, the Phoenix, doesn't do a huge amount of work. Try and do that, maybe. Cedric up to there. Everyone goes defense, please. Okay, not too bad. Okay. Can I stun the Phoenix, do we think? 43% chance. Got a poison stack on you. I'm going to heal you. Help your Rising Fury. This will give you the Fury, actually. Let's Crocodile the Phoenix. Ah, Blight Resistance, of course. So maybe we go for the Dragon instead. We got the stun, you know. We bloody got the stun. No line of sight to the Dragon. I can jump, but it would only be one attack if I jump. So I think I'll take the retaliation. Or maybe I can take it on Cedric, okay? Whoa. Maybe I can assassinate the dragon, though. We'll take the retaliation attack on the Warden. You try the assassinate. 39%. Did not get lucky, so I'm going to pop this. And do 72 damage. Superb. Draconic Rage is up, though. Getting the stun on the Phoenix was very lucky, so can't complain about lack of assassinate, I think. Ouch. Big damage on my Warden. Crocodile down. Some fire. Warden's very low. Need to use one of those healing spells I've got, I think. Got this thing, which is amazing. Gets rid of status effects as well. That's just mainly regen stuff. There it is, Nature Fortifier. Good stuff. Oh, they had loads of crud on them too. That was good. Can you finish? Oh, not quite. Not quite. I want you to heal yourself. Good. You can murder the dragon, which will give you killing momentum. 43 damage per hit that guy's doing, which means I can sprint and hit that guy. Burnt everywhere, but it'll have to do. That was a crit. That was nice. Guess I need to engage this Phoenix now, do I? I'll take you out with that guy. It's not good damage there, is it? I might just go on defense mode. No, we'll pile in. Condemn you. And the like. Blast that fella. That's my turn. You did your big area of effect fire thing. Misfortunes. Ouch. Lots of misfortune there. You can kill the Phoenix. And then perhaps you can stand on its corpse so it can't revive. Get some high morale. You can now run up. 65 the best I can get. I can get 90% here. Oh, you're very, very dead. Definitely took some hits and some damage, but we got it done. 51 gold. Oh. A staff of animal summoning? What kind of animal? Tier 1 animal. Is that worth putting on Urstica? Maybe. She has a pretty good staff at the moment, I think. Yeah, this Staff of Decay, giving bleeding and decaying. Having a little animal summon is quite fun, I think. So maybe we'll go for that. She spends a lot of time healing anyway. Yeah, leave me a little tier 1 animal. I'll take that. Cedric. Move towards his outpost where he can heal a bit, maybe. Yep, Nature Bolstering Matrix actually was only completed this turn. Bathhouse is in, Workers Guild is in, message received. Oh, you. Yeah, you want to end the war. Big surprise. Evil presence, yep. Very evil. This is Miriel repairing all of the stuff that got pillaged. You're still healing, got a 6 stack there now. And we do have gold, which means I should be producing units. It's 5 bloody turns. Maybe we'll get an Animist over here. Still need more draft in those places. Swamp Thicket. Yeah, you're trying to get more draft as well, aren't you? Let's scoot that over, actually. Can't really afford much else. I could get a Protector up. But I think I'll save it. Next turn we can do the Draconian Transformation. Hopefully they are fighting each other over there. Garika and Levate. Levate did put a city right on the coast. Oh, they're fighting Miriel. Just took out Miriel's army, I think. Nisara, my vassal. What are you up to, Nisara? You have your own vassal here. Oh, there you are. Were you going for that seal? Got Ironclads. Bunch of heroes. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Maybe they're going... Oh, Priscilla's capturing provinces I have claims on. Urstica, get your ass over here. Priscilla's not going to like it, whatever. Bandit-infested fortress. Oh, the former leader says, I'll tell you where the traps are, I think. Yeah, we're just going to do this one because it gives us a little bit of alignment, good alignment, and we're about to murder a city and replace it with our lizards, so we need some good alignment. Should be easy. Wow, took a lot of damage, but I suppose I'll take it. I get a lightning sword, which is unimpressive. I can get a big morale boost. I think I'm going to take some gold, though. Yes, yes, yes. Give me that gold. And now you should be standing in friendly territory. Yeah. But I need to move Urstica here. So I can outpost and actually annex the bandits' way. Make sure he's still in friendly territory. Few turns of healing. We might go and take this. Although that's a dicey fight with 4 Krakens. Yeah, I don't know if I want to risk that, because they could pull Urstica under the water and just take her out. You're heading south now. Cedric. Can you do that fight in this injured state? Probably. I mean, we have a lot of healing. Good enough. Wand of Lightning Strike. More stuff for our horde. Or to be essenced. This is being pillaged probably by independents down there. Next turn we breach. Not sure if Cedric is going to be able to show up for it. The Great Swamp can't annex, hey? Ha! We can get this thing. 22 mana for the Wave Conduit. Because we have the Mages Guild over here. Do it. That's paying for 2 teleporters by itself. Oh, Urstica leveled. Which means level 12 signature skill, I can get Summon Animal. Got to do it. Restoration is very tempting, but she has tons of healing already. So let's do that. Not sure what else I'm going to get on her, though. Maybe Forest Warden? I mean, there are a lot of forests around. I'll just give her some hit points. Just give her some hit points. So she doesn't get murdered. Draconian Transformation is ready. Oh yeah, we get Natural Regeneration. Oh, that's superb. Give it to me. What does it do to our appearance? Oh, we get horns. Superb. I'll keep that. Keep the horns, and now we can summon a tier 3. Maybe a nymph to help defend that seal. Again, I don't think the tier 1s would help the super a lot. Devate died. We've got the remains. Oh, the people from the wonder that we just did. I don't think they have anything good, but we'll sell their remains. I'm not sure who we're selling them to. Trade proposal. Ah, look. They're offering to be our vassal for free because they know they're dead. They would be an excellent vassal, but I need this crocodile den. Better get something bloody good for it. That was their last roll of the dice. Then we're going to need to go underground and smash that other... what would be a free city at that point. Is it worth coming around here and taking these things out? There is a rainbow clover. Maybe I should have tried just outposting and see if I could get the den that way. But again, I have a bloody city cap, so... sorry, Orion. If you'd fled to your other city, you'd have survived. There's no way to kill them before I attack the city, I think. Because they're in there. Nisara is moving. Where did I see all those armies? There they are. Yeah, they're going for the seal. They've taken it. But it doesn't seem to combine with my seal points. Even though they're vassal to me. Oh, they're not even staying on it. Then why did they do that? Very strange. And they've cleared it for someone else to take. There's Smogon. Oh, those guys are going for Blade Hollow. We need to defend that, Nisara. I met a free city? How? Rampart. Is nobody... oh, nobody's taken them. They are evil. The masters of anti-magic, eh? The hunting dwarves. Which means we need to... get... how did I even meet you? I don't have any scouts. I don't know. But maybe they had a stack wandering around. Ah, young dragon. You can join Urstica. Eventually. Look at Procella here. The heck are you doing? Urstica come back south. He may try to do the shifting spire. But that could be tricky. Who was... I think Sacred Root has my other Whispering Stone. Yes, you do. I mean, you can tell up here. So, can I find... Gallant? Oh, Rampart. There we go. The Gallant Rampart, I think they called him. Whispering Stone. It's going to take a while to actually do anything. But that's the way of it. You're going to stand there. And we're going to attack here. Can we auto this? We can. We took some damage, but we can. So we get 97 Imperium for wiping them out. We can spend gold to get more, which is probably what I'm going to do. We can... I'll get a bunch of food. Although that's like 1 turn worth of food. That's not worth it at all. Lose mana, get a bunch of alignment, or do nothing. We're going to get the Imperium. And we're going to migrate you to lizards 3 turns. Okay. Fair enough. And now, since you have the most health, Blevin, you need to go underground and take that other city out. Wait, where is that going to put you? I want to come here. Where is this? Oh, that way. Oh, you're an idiot. You're an idiot, Indrid, aren't you? At least they get a bit of healing, I suppose. They wouldn't have got it in this territory. Caeleth. Actually, I'm going to send you here to heal. And maybe next turn you can go underground. And you can just sit on Avernus. Orion has been defeated. You guys continue down here. Animist. Rush it out. Teleporter. Rush it out. Why can't I get an armory? Oh, bloody hell. Need foresters. Why can't I get this? Oh, I need 4 quarries as well, you idiot. I've got 4 quarries. It says. Why does it say I have 4? I've got 1, 2, 3. If I go province... Yeah, I've only got 3. I don't know why it's saying that. Because that one's not mine. Oh, is it because I think it's because I converted a quarry into a teleport and it's still counting it as a quarry for some reason. Right then. Maybe we'll put a quarry here for the research post. The research post does unlock some buildings. Does it unlock this? I think the academy it unlocks. I don't want to replace the farms. I guess we just need to grow again and get a quarry. That was the first player taken down. Because Nisara was kept. Okay. Don't need to be looking at those anymore. What do we get next? Some good cheap stuff here. Maybe a storehouse, eh? Cheap and quick and plus 10 food. Into a granary, because I'm not going to boost that, am I? This young dragon, you're just going to wait for Urstica to get south. What do I spend my Imperium on? Bunch of draft. Raising cities gives me things. Get an animal when you annex is quite fun. Oh, I might use this when I get Avernus. Getting 80 per turn at the moment. Let's pop this and see how much it gives us. Oh wow. They give us over 100 mana per turn. That's superb for our summons. Speaking of summons, more. And you can be cast down here. Start that stack going. Can be joined by an animist. If I can select the animist. Please. There we go. And then we can get Teggy in a more defensive position, maybe. You're staying here to heal, so is Caeleth. You camp here. We know about that. Set production for Sacred Root. Market. A one-turn market. Yes, yes, yes. And get this too. That boosts my stability. There's lots of very cheap, quick things. I'm going to get all those going. I think. A hero leveled. Aha, Blevin. Nothing much else you need up in warfare, I don't think. So we're going to... strength training. More damage for all the things. Experienced leader's good too. Let's have a look at your stack, Blevin. You've got a couple of legends already. So let's get strength training. Could get you some more heals and stuff, but I think we're doing alright. Buys 5 hit points, hearty plates. I'd rather keep the gold coming in, I think. Orion's withdrawn to nowhere, not the void. Got the remains of, oh, millions of heroes. The heck did you come from? I don't know. But they, oops, they all have to get sold. These are all level 1 crappy heroes. Oh, this guy was level 7. Do you have anything cool? You had a Chaos Eater pistol and... oh, it gives you Consume Chaos. Pistol and sword thing. That's a good mask. Bolstering defense when hit by melee is also pretty good. True Sight is whatever. A Zeal Ring's not bad. Definitely sell the hell out of you. Had a crappy orb. Sell. Bronwyn. Sell. Bunch of people in here. This is Orion, right? Yeah, so I should be able to grant the freedom. I don't know if they're just going to go to that city underground. That's not technically Orion's. I can get tons of good alignment out of this and tons of gear. You're level 6. What did you have? Crappy sword. Damage deflection shield isn't bad. Okay. We are now very good because of all that. And if I look in my arsenal, we have a ton of stuff. Just seeing if anything is tier 3 or above. We got this. You can tell by the essence you'd get for it. No, don't want to disenchant anything. Power Cleaver. With Power Cleave. Any other 120s here? No, so we've only got tier 2 and tier 1 items, which is okay. $213 income. Did I get any cool rings? Vicious Band is okay. Maybe the Zealous one? Just for the +2 damage. Sure. Anything good we got here? Rod of Spiders. These are just tier 1 spiders, right? Yeah. Don't think I want to... oh, that's good. You can give that to someone because you already had one. Give that to Verstica, maybe. Orb of Seeing. Get in there. And that'll do, I think. Handle war with Orion's remaining city. Oh, I can make peace with them. But then that'll be a long Whispering Stone thing. I just don't want Mire to get there first and take him out. I'm going to remain at war. Hopefully we can get there first. Other rulers declared friendship. Okay. My vassal and my ally. Alignment changed. Very good. That should help us with the vassal relations as well. The free cities, I should say. End the turn. Hurry up and migrate. Awareness. 3 bloody turns. I wonder if there's anything else in this corner. Maybe that's what we send you to have a look at. It's Mariel's turn. No idea what the heck Priscilla is doing coming up to the north here. So when we migrate it, I think it's going to chop a bunch of the population out. So we have to do some like population catch-up to get the... Oh, the defenders have spawned. They're going to have Cycle of Seasons. Can we auto this, please? You auto it and lose a slither. Oh, and dominated a lesser snow spirit, apparently. It's a tier 3 slither in my hero's army. I'd really rather not lose that. Okay. You do have restoration as well. Nymph, come over here. Let's move up a bit. I can do a double spiritual healing to get a crocodile. Now we'll leave it. We can just summon him from the spells. And let me check. Is anything going to have blight weakness? You have blight resistance. What about the snow guys? You have blight resistance too. You don't have anything either way. You're a transmuter. You're a pretty good target. Get them diseased and tied up. I can do a sprint and still get the 3 actions here. Like that. This golden wyvern is going to stand in front and protect. You could try to stun that guy. It's probably not worth stunning them. So how's about one of these ranged units? 90%. Good. Slithers have slip away as well. How the hell did they die? Let's get you poisoned. Another one of these guys. Let's get you stunned. You can just move up and just blast something, I guess, or not. The wyvern, defend that area. Okay. Over on this side. We do have a legend protector over here. So I'll move you up. Can you seduce from there? You can't. Don't think I want to send you much further up. You come out to this flank. Get ready for a big old charge. You on the other side. Excuse me. You can shoot from there, which is alright. Sure. Not going to use the heal yet. You stand here. You're going to move up. Provide warding. And you can do the same here, I suppose. For the nymph, just in case they try and get around or something. Or move things around. All of this to save my slither. Ouch. Cancelling my defense mode. Well done, that tier 1 protector over there. Oh no, he's frozen. Has survived for now. Going after my slither. Wow, they lived. They lived. Now these guys are tied up. Oh, you can just murder. Well done. Which means you can... Oh, do we want to dominate, though? I think we do. It's good. You guys can heal this fella. Means you have Fury of the Crocodile. So I can do this. For a big heal. You got frozen, so I couldn't use this aspect of the route. You do some murder. You heal this guy. Superb. Is this on cooldown? It is. Inquisitors are really bloody good. Maybe we go tie you up, hey? You can do a charge. Crunch. You got killing momentum. Good stuff. Bunch of high morale. And that's the turn. I think we're safe. Maybe. If they get some crits, they could take down my protector. And I can use restoration, maybe. Oh, you fumbled. Good. More fumbling. Good. Live. Okay. Tis alright, I think. Can get a nice charge over here. Beautiful with the crits. So if we can end the fight quickly enough, we'll get a chance to keep that little elemental fella over there. There we go. $48 gold for murder. Making really good mana now. Need to be summoning every turn, I think. What you guys doing? Sure. Brutal incursion. Oh, the butcher. Haven't we done this already on this run? Block draft, get a bunch of stability. Don't want to do that. So we'll seek you out. You're up there. Urstica could come and murder you, I guess. Yes. And we think we replace the wyvern. It's a champion wyvern. I can fight them, I can cast a spell and gain morale. Or... ooh, take their warbreed. I think I'm just going to fight them. Yeah, we've got some tier 3s. But we get it done. Get some stability for all my cities. I can inspire everyone. Ooh, get a bunch of draft. Get some Imperium for alignment. I think I might do Imperium for alignment. That draft is tempting, though. Could pump out a lot of units with that. And taking the Imperium. And still very good. Alrighty. I think this wyvern is going to join this hero down here. That's what I think. Urstica, you just need to heal up a bit. Orders required here. Alright, you're joining this nymph. And you can join that stack too. Eventually we'll get 2 stacks there. There we go. Now you're free to move, I think. Although, what do I leave behind to get this new wyvern? It might be the Animist, you know. So you have really good spell healing. Yeah, so just generally come north, I think. Hey, using teleporters. Oh, I need to go do a thing. I'll be back in a second. Alrighty. Back after my little interruption. What's going on? This is Blevin. Doesn't seem like there's anything around here. I see Meriel's got a hero lurking around. Doesn't seem like there's much, eh? Caeleth, you now need to go underground. And lay siege to this. Start indeed. We have plenty of gold. There's a headlong assault. Do that. And... sure, harass the defenders. Does that make it quicker? It does. Headlong assault it is. And we can clear all these nodes as well. Ooh. Arcanium ore down here. Has this been cleared? It has. They're very restricted. They can do the water provinces, I guess. Got there before Miriel, which is good. All right, Druid of the Cycle. Yeah, got to try and get some of those up. I'm not sure if they're a summon or not. What's going on here? What's Blossom of Life? 2 hex radius, 3 regeneration is quite a lot. Not sure if I want to bother with this since I have my awesome Crocodile. What's Poisonous Spores? It's not bad. Decent chunk of damage, but Crocodiles are awesome. We'll just get this yet more healing spells. So many of them. Cedric. Yeah, you can just hang out here. Finish your healing. Still a couple of turns for this to be migrated, right? Yeah. Which is fine. We got our stacks building up over here. I'm going to move this protector so they heal up quicker. Storehouse. Going to rush that for 86 into a granary. Good. And what do I need for armory again? 3 quarries. Oh, yeah. Now it's... Wait, what? Oh, 3 quarries to boost it. I need 2 foresters. So that might be what we need to do. Although I needed 4 quarries for this. Anyway, I don't know why these graphics are loading in slowly. There he is. Or she is. Druid of the Cycle will be 6 turns here, though, so maybe not for the old bog. Let's get a Primal Charger. They're pretty good. Great Swamp. You can Druid of the Cycle. Oh, still 5 turns even for you. I do need more research coming in, eh? So we're going to try and get some of that going. This is pretty good for stability as well. More Imperium. Speaking of Imperium, I need to work out what I'm going to do with mine. Orders required. You just live there. You stay there for a few turns. Outpost founded. I need to get the work camp to annex the Bandits' Way. Got a market here into a mint. It's good. Now we can get a Grand Wharf now. Is it 4 that we need? 3 Water Province tiles, okay. I'll just leave you again. And start on another Warden. Wardens are awesome. Levate's returned. Got the remains of this Elise on the Swift. Fancy looking sword. Rotbringer of the Assassin. Sell. And end the turn, I suppose. Not sure what to do with Blevin. Oh, we got to wipe this Forsaken Cove out, that's right. Although, that's a hell of a fight. We might have to wait for Caeleth to come back. It's pretty nuts. Don't suppose I could tell Pitriv to go after it, could I? Did I? I think I gave you a job to do, didn't I? Nope. Automatic target. Because there's some... It looks like that one's been taken out by Nisara, which is good. There's one up there. I can't give Nisara orders like that, though. Which is the advantage of having a free city vassal rather than a player, but a player vassal should be generally much stronger, I would hope. Assuming they still have the same cheats. Because some 4X type games, if you ally with a AI player, they'd like tone down the cheats that they get. I'm not sure if this game does that. Still want to clear this, because that would be like 60 or 70 food or something. Maybe I should have done that with Teggy's stack. Where the heck did I send Teggy? Up here. Oh, Marielle's got Druids of the Cycle as well. Great. Teggy's going to get this Champion Wyvern. We may try to... At least we can have a look at the Shifting Spire, can't we? What the heck is Procella doing? There's some stuff to clear over here. Bloody hell. They've got a lot of tier 4s and things. You can move up there and help, I suppose. Meanwhile, I may take a... Here, just stand there again. Take a 6 stack and try and clear these. There's a nasty army on there, though. I should be able to take both of them, right? And not lose the seal. I will take grievances for reclaiming it again, but... We lost 4 units. I was going to say if I lose 1, that's alright, but... Not losing all that. Does the AI not know how to summon crocodiles? Have they not worked out how to do that? this protector. Just heal yourself. They do have a lot of nasty charges coming in. Wow. Do you have spirit weakness? You do. So let's back you off, so you don't get charged. Not on this turn anyway. Those will spin you around to be safe. They can't charge anything that's very soft. We'll back you away. And you can charge the protector, which will be very painful. Or this guy who would block the charge. Ouch. They can charge my Tide Spirit. Let's back you off again a bit then, eh? Hopefully we can seduce someone. I think I'm alright with this. And of course, summon some crocodiles is what we're going to do. Oh. Bloody hell. They got a Matriarch, Gore Tusk, whatever it's called. Very good unit. Going after my Entwined Protector. Really going after him. I guess I don't want to charge that guy, do they? Okay. That sucked. What are my chances here? Not great. Some 50-50s. But is it better to start the healing going like that? I mean, I've got a heal here. I think I'm actually gonna do that to remove stuff and start getting in crocodile business. Murder. Ancestral Wardens. So good. Oh yeah, you can heal yourself. That's a 30. That's a 20 AoE. So I'll take the 30. Love that. You can flank this guy. Well, maybe I can get into a good spot for this. Although it's not freezing or anything, is it? It's just wet. So I'll do that. Oh, forgot about you fellas. Now you have Fury of the Mire Crocodile, so if they attack you, they'll take some big hits back, hopefully. It's good. Big flanking crack there. You... there. Can you kill him? Not quite. Maybe now, because your third attack will have Fury. There we go. I just want you close to this area. You might get charged by the boar thing. But you can survive one hit. Maybe we'll chuck that in there, actually. Didn't get the Electrify, but that's alright. Oh yeah, they have that area of effect thing. Oh, that's from the hero. These aren't Dark Knights, are they? No. Ouch. What the heck did you do to my... to my warden? You have some kind of death effect? Oh. Did they assassinate him? Bastards. But I don't have any restoration around here or anything. Should we try to seduce? Yeah. That guy almost died as well. These knights are bloody dangerous, aren't they? Get in there. I should have used this thing first. Oh no, I can't. Only gets one action point when it becomes mine. Get some of that. Die. Not sure what to do with you. Is it just run away time? I think it is, because one more bad charge and you're dead. Speaking of charges, I can't quite make it. These guys can probably... Oh, that's a bad shot, though. Oh, you're more of a magic guy. So you only have a quick stab. I'm gonna crocodile again. Okay, you're down to a single model and you can't get to that animist anyway. Not gonna take that 25% shot. Oh, I didn't move these guys. I didn't move my protectors. Oh, the Gore Tusk bloody disappeared. Almost killed my Tide Spirit. Scum. Big hits from the Crocodile. Still deals big chunks of damage late game. Assassinated my Warden. Which is very sucky. Oh, 102 food though. That's not bad. Now, should I attack this stack? They're not guarding anything, so I won't get a pickup. I will get XP for it, though. Maybe next turn when we've healed one pulse. Perhaps. I lost the seal. Yes, I did, but look at this. Oh, I can't summon you there, you idiot. I'll get there soon enough. Not sure who the hell's quest this would be. So we are going to have a turn where we don't gain a seal point. But I got 102 food out of it. Okay, Mire. Trying to clear some stuff. That's fine. You need to come over here and help with this mess. Oh, maybe Mire's doing this for me too. Very, very nice of her. I guess I could help out maybe. We got a blacksmith finally. Well done. There's the armory. Boosted by 3 quarries. Get a quarry in 3 turns. Let's get... No, we don't want a guild. Need more quarries for that too. Let's get the caltrops up. And probably into an armory. 4-turn Druid of the Cycle isn't bad, eh? Yeah, give me that. Sacred Root can annex. Is there anything you need to boost? 3 foresters. Can we get foresters? We can. So we'll start working towards that. It's 10 turns for the next growth, though. So I may need to boost that with Imperium. Speaking of Imperium, I can get this thing. Do I want that thing? Big boost of knowledge. That'll be much better once we have Avernus, which is next turn, so maybe we'll wait for that. Level 9, this fella. Bloody hell, it's a good... That's only tier 2. Decent helmet. One of those Zeal rings. True sight. Ooh, minus 10% upkeep. I want that thing. Leg of Frugality. Excuse me. Celia. You're level 6. I always think this is going to be the plus 10 health thing, but I guess not. Vicious Killer. Who wants the Leg of Frugality? Probably... Might be Urstica, because all those dragons are going to turn into tier 5s. Then we might give you more young dragons, I suppose. The hell is Urstica? Oh, right over here. Do you already have one? No, you have the XP one. Leg of Frugality. There it is. Saved me a decent little chunk. And I am... That's pretty cool. I am going to give you something. Bolstering defense when you get hit. Yeah. Give you some padded armor. Can create a bounty. That's alright. Domain invaded. Oh no, where was that? Can I see those messages again? I can't click them. The heck did my domain get invaded? Oh, it's probably just the ships that are around here. Well, that's not my domain yet. So I don't know. Something running up here? Pay more attention to that message. Oh, is it you guys? So I don't think we have open borders, do we? No. So yeah, it's these bastards. Got any cool items? Probably not. I wonder what Procella is up to. Usually you get a warning. They say, I'm going to declare war on you soon, you idiot. You haven't got that. But, it's a little bit worrying. I should be summoning more things. More nymph. End the turn. I think we're up over an hour now, so I'm going to end this episode soon. So it doesn't go on for 2 hours. Ah, we can go after that Mother Ash. Don't know if we can snake up towards that. Might be able to. Definitely want to try and cap it, though. Mire goes for the seal. Mire gets the seal. Do they stay on it, though? For now, they are. Still their turn. Maybe just Nasara doesn't stay on the seals because they're my vassal or something. So they're not actively pursuing a win condition, maybe. I don't know. I've got to check Procella's victory. Oh, Procella's only getting +1 now. Why? Oh, they're not actually standing on there, look. But they're going to be. I assume. I don't know what they're doing. Why did you come into my territory? Oh, maybe they're going towards the shifting spire. They didn't want to go all the way around the top there. That might be it. I'm hoping I can get Teggy in there. I can, okay. So I can take Teggy and Urstica and a bunch of dragons, maybe. Oh, the dragon's going to be good, though. They're only tier 3s. I would like to get them the XP for it. I think maybe I'd take that champion wyvern. Maybe take the slither, because the slithers are just amazing. A shield unit, I guess. What the hell are you doing, Procella? Very odd. We have Avernus. Just going to keep the name, I think. And I guess Feggy is going to be the governor. 32 food, that's alright, isn't it? Bloody hell, they've already built almost everything. We need a teleporter up. And we're going to want that Maya megalith once we get that temple going and things. But first, a teleporter. And I think we chuck it here. Now we're down to 13 pop. Got a nautical research post, say. So I could destroy some of these and try to free up the pop to get the den. Kind of like those. Gonna grow in 5 turns. Need more quarries for this. We have no bloody quarries around. My megalith doesn't do much until we get the temple, because there's no swamps at all around here. Well, I can do this. +1 population for everyone. It might be better just to do this. Do it. And then I can pop that in a few turns. So now it's only 3 turns until you grow. Good stuff. Oh, bloody hell, the seal got a single defender. Oh, Mire stole it. Oh, good grief. Mistakes were made. Let them go. Get nothing for it. And... Tis a problem. I guess I should have fought that because I didn't get any XP, did I? They weren't standing or anything. No, stay away well, bud. Very awkward goings on. Because how much is Miriel getting now? It didn't tell me how much they're getting per turn, but it does tell me they win in 61. Priscilla wins in 38. Okay, let's take you 3. You and you. Maybe an Inquisitor for the stun. I don't know though. Would like XP for this guy, so we're going to take you, I think. And try that. The Warping Tower. I can use mana to delay displaced reality, which displaces everyone around. It's a lot of mana, though. But I'm making 319 per turn, so sure, we'll do it. Lost Wizards. This thing, I think that thing stops spells, doesn't it? Living Fog. See what the auto does. Auto loses my dragon. To try and avoid that happening, please. So 3 turns, everyone shifts around. We've got to try and kill that Mage Bane. This guy. Because of this. Spells cannot be cast. How far can you move? The wizards shoot big hurty hurts, don't they? Yeah, quite bad. I bet we're still going to lose something. Can summon a little tier 1 animal. Maybe draw some fire. The rest of you move up a bit. That'll do. Bloody hell, you're not doing a lot of damage, are you? You have to get here to get a shot. And they're immune to poison. Get in there and get a tail swipe, I suppose. Ursticker. Summon one of your tier 3s, I guess. And these the bastards that refuge. Oh, you got the astral pursuit thing. Need to make way for the animal. Guess I can get an elemental. It should be able to like float over things. Oh, maybe not. Just get in there, buddy. Can the young frost dragons survive if I go over there and tail swipe that guy? I mean, I have restoration. Let's go for it. Should have done that first, maybe, but then the dragon might have got hit by the ranged attacks. Resisted my intimidating aura. Okay, hits on me dragon. More hits on me dragon is Draconic Rage. It's surviving. Oh, we got insanity over there. That's bad. That's all right. You still hit the enemy even though you're insane. Well done. Gonna summon your animal now. Tis a unicorn, and unicorns can phase. I could just one-shot that guy. Yeah, they're quite weak, eh? Don't hit the dragon. Hang on, you've got a much better chance. If you go here, is it better? It is. Would 2 shots be enough? Yeah. Good, now we can cast spells. I think I have to heal this guy. You do have the evolve. This becomes a 46 heal. And it gives you a resurgence. If I teleport here... Oh, it takes all 3. Punch. So much for your refuge. Use the Golden Wyvern first because it can distract, although not a very good chance of it. Oh, we got the distraction. Good stuff. Do we start attacking with this dragon here? I mean, it's got Resurgence. So why not? Oh, there's a displacement thing. Ouch. Down it goes. We can use Restoration. I'm just thinking if we use Restoration, maybe it'll get XP for this fight. I don't know if it gets XP if it uses Resurgence or not. Can you heal you? Give you some Rising Fury. Do some of that. I need to do one big hit. There we go. To take you out. I don't think you have the range for restoration here. No, you need to move a bit, which is fine. You move up. Oh, you got displaced over here. Good stuff. Just need to move up, I suppose. If I sprint... Ah, I can get 200% from here. Good stuff. And I guess we Mire Crocodile on this fella. Little spiders disappeared. Oh, so did the elemental. I guess those spiders are 4 turns, not 3. Oh, they can teleport, right. Restoration. More Mire crocodiling, please. I can't get another flanking position on you. Now I've blocked the unicorn, which is great. Sticker, do you need to heal someone? I guess I can do... Wait. I can do spur to action here, maybe? I'm not sure if they had line of sight. Oh, it's out of range. Sunder you, at least. Yeah, it's a complete waste of that. I mean, messed you up as well. Many mistakes on this turn. We'll get there in the end. Young fire dragon. Just got there. Die. Hopefully some big chunky rewards. Barely surviving. Got a level. 600 knowledge, I like that. We can get the Obscuring Mantle. 40% harder to hit with ranged attacks. Big chunk of gold. Or I get a new tome. Don't really want a tome of teleportation. It's a pretty good item, but who would I put it on? I suppose my melee guy. But gold is also pretty good, you know. Oh, I can't move you. Just do that for now. You got to level. You still don't have a ring. Just give you this. That's fine. Close that. Show me this. Forest Warden. Okay, you stay here. You're trying to help with this. Oh, did Mire lose all their things? Oh, that would bring in both of the bloody stacks. Just wait where you are. Blossom of Life. That could be useful later on if I get attacked by a million armies. Players. Yeah, give me that. We've got a mint into a fishmonger. I guess I can start rushing a bunch of stuff, with this gold. Such as this warden. Give me a young golden dragon. That sounds fun. I want you staying here because Procella looks like a problem. Now what I want to do is not stay near this seal, because if that seal gets attacked we would reinforce it and Mire would keep it. We don't want Mire keeping that seal. So you just stay here for now. Temple of Fertility into. Give me the palace and the apex thing. Oh, and the academy. Go academy. Time to make a new crossbow. Which means we need to destroy a bunch of stuff. Need to get like 300 or so. That should be enough, I think. Crossbow time. Gonna keep the physical damage base, I think. I like getting the crit chance. Inflict Frozen's pretty good. Magic Origin Slayer. Ooh. That could be big. Because they've got undead stuff, haven't they? Sunder Resistance. Crossbow of Summon Slaying. Crossbow of the Mire. Forge. Got the Caltrops. Got the Warden. Ruined Province can be rebuilt. Oh, over here. Sure. To wipe all these out. Second Astral Dew. Hero level. Level 8. What do we want? Rallying Blessing's pretty good. On the first turn, maybe? Yeah, okay. Give me that. Didn't I get an accuracy thing? Melee attacks do more damage. That could be good for... There we go. Mask of Accuracy. And for your regular point here, Inspiring Leader. Good stuff. Didn't make a difference now because you're not leading an army at the moment, but you will be. Garika Dent withdrawn. New rally has started. Can you get dragons from my rally? I like that. I want to get all these. No, I can't. That'll have to do. Alright. We breached. Attack. Destroy. Legend slithers now. Superb. And Vassal. And more murder. Okay. I think you leveled up, didn't you? You did level up. What do we want? Do we get you sprints? Quicken Breath is probably really good for you, actually, because it's also helping out allies. Yeah, okay, get that. High risk, eh? Oh, they got 2 tier 4 fiery elephants over here. Let's see what the auto does. Auto did not go well at all. Wow. We're going to do a big friendly fire breath attack here to get the regenerations going. Is that everyone around him there? I think so. Even more regen. Okay. I'm actually going to do Purifying Flame. Just to get everyone healed up. And ready to roll. This wolf guy has Resurgence. Oh, you can summon. Cancels defense mode too. Can I freeze an elephant? Maybe. Did not get it. Got Vengeful Flames, but you're also spirit weak. Good. Oh, you guys can sprint, eh? Is that a legend rank thing? Some poison. And some more poison. Oh, you're an Ancestral Warden. Oh, you are. Ouch. Holy crap. 47 damage to Caeleth. There's very angry elephants. Misfortune. Look at that. Are you animists? You are animists, so I'd rather you not be healing peoples. Oh, you're tied up by that guy. Caeleth can do another breath here, which is awesome. Still not dead. We're down to a single model. So maybe time to Crocodile over here. Good stuff. You missed one. Come on now. Kill that guy. Leave my spirit wolf alone. Almost got... Oh no, it's a spirit wolf. I thought that was the wyvern almost dying. Big hits from Caeleth. Need something I can get over here. It's a hell of a fight, but we got it. 51 gold and 104 more gold. Look at this. Bloody hell. May need some healing time, which we're not getting because this is still enemy territory, technically. Remains of you. That's not bad. +1/+1. Ooh, and an upkeep belt. Celia. When do I get another hero even? 19 turns. Okay, Cedric. Guess I'll give you the belt. That's fine. If I can find it. There we go. And... oh, you do have a +2 mask. I was going to give you the plus 10% melee damage one. If I can find that. Ooh. Plus 15 hit point mask is bloody good. There it is. For plus 10% melee damage. You're still not giving us +2 damage, so I'm going to take the hearty mask, I think. So that's a decent chunk. And that's that. Domain invaded by a Procella. Indeed it is. You guys are going to move on to attack those things if you get there before Procella does. Ancestral Warden. We're okay on that seal, I think. So maybe you just stay here. Yeah. War Domain Invasion. Yep, there's an evil presence. And that's going to be it for this episode. Mistakes were made. Shouldn't have left that seal, I guess, even, especially since... Oh, I got 100 of food out of it, but didn't get anything out of the other fight. Hopefully Mire just doesn't reinforce this and loses it. We have a warg over here. That's not going to help. They do have stuff over here to reinforce it, though. So I need to go to war with Procella soon. Once I clean up my borders a bit of all this crud. Get Caeleth back over ground. We go after Procella. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you're enjoying this series, and I'll see you next time.